Hello Virgo, welcome to the illest illuminator for the he says she says spread for your sign. So Virgo, let's see what is going on. I've been gone for too long, but I'm back. So let's see Virgo, what is going on with your person and whomever you are dealing with. I will have the full he says she says spread available on my website for purchase if you'd like at the end. So again, thank you so much for your patience, for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and for just the good vibes and the good energies. So let's see Virgo, what is going on with your person and you? What is going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Jupiter? So let's see. What are the messages for Virgo, please? Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some type of reunion that's coming up. I feel like you are finally finding your stability, your happiness within the home life as well as with your friends. So there's a lot of coming together with communities or coming together with your loved ones. And I feel like there are a lot of happy moments waiting for you, Virgo. That's what I'm picking up. So let's see. You may have been spending a lot of time with family. What are the messages for you? Wow, this is beautiful. You got the Awakening card, the Judgment with the Ace of Swords. So there's some type of awakening that took place, or an awareness, or some type of breakthrough of communication. All right, that's something that's coming up for you if it hasn't already. And I feel like it's going to give you a lot of enlightenment, a lot of truth is going to be told. And I feel like it's going to make you really put an ending to the past. This is some type of final judgment that you can't go back on, but it's going to be something that is going to provide you from a lot of victory. This is definitely victory. This is breakthrough. This is communication. This is a final call or a final official document that is about to be signed. So this is definitely some type of an idea that comes in that you are going to succeed in. Some type of communication plan, or some type of a higher awareness coming from your spirit guides. Just an FYI, there is some type of water sign, possibly a feminine water sign, that you're going to give up on. All right, I feel like you've been giving a lot of your emotions towards this individual, but they keep on coming back at you with a lot of hostility. That's what I'm picking up, and I feel like you're gonna give up on them. That might be one of the awakenings or one of the judgment calls that you're about to make, to call it your loss and to remove yourself, because it's not going to give you anything in the long run. So you're not going to sacrifice your time, your energy, or anything because it's only giving you negativity and drama. So that's something that you're really putting behind you as well. You might have been, receiving some type of information in regards to this individual, or the way that they've been talking to you, that made you just be like, okay, you know what, snap it. It's like end of the road right here. So let's see what else is going on. And I feel like you're ready for something new. You're ready to break out of the cycle, break out of a cycle where there was a lot of negativity involved, because you just don't want to be, you're not resonating with some type of people around you anymore, with the way that they're thinking, with the way that they're behaving. So you're really not in alignment with some of the people that have been throwing you negativity, Virgo. So that's a very good thing. That's a very good thing. It means that you're spiritually very aware, and that you are rising high. Your level within spirituality, within your awareness and your intuitive ability is rising. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Whenever people are dropping off and you are getting much more in alignment with your soul's purpose, or your intuitive abilities, or you're just having more senses of awareness around you, that means that you're evolving and that people cannot come with you. What else is going on for your love life or any type of relationship? What's going on with your person, please? What's going on with your person? Page of Wands. That's someone that is very enthusiastic to start up communication, to start new ideas, to communicate with you, to make a change within the dynamic, but they're still confused about what to say. All right, this person is still quite unsure of how to communicate. There is a will, there is, if there is a will, there's always a way. And this person needs to find a way to get out of their head in order to get to their way. So with this Page of Wands could be a fire sign that you're connecting to, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And they feel, they feel a bit stuck mentally. They just don't know what to say, how to start up, or how to pick up some type of communication. Because I feel like with the Eight of Wands, there is little communication to no communication coming in from the past. And I feel like your person is definitely trying to figure a way out to, to break through this. So let's see. What is the current energy for Virgo? They may not have been proactive in the past, is what I'm hearing. They may have been, blaming themselves a lot for the things that went wrong as well. Or blaming you could also be, but I'm feeling more of their side. This is someone that is really looking into the mirror to find some way of, how do I say that? To blame themselves, like I should have done this, I should have done that, and I'm not good enough. That's what I'm picking up with this Eight of Swords. Ooh. Okay, there are some crazy energies here. Devil, the Hermit reversed, the Magician reversed, and the Five of Wands upright. So, like I said, there are definitely some people around you that are trying to drag you a little bit down, Virgo. And I feel like you need to distance yourself, but it's not possible. I feel like these people are really leeching on you, and I feel like they're really bringing in a lot of negative energy in trying to not make you do things, or trying to I feel a lot of hostile energy of holding you back, of not wanting you to succeed, or there is a lot of drama and negativity, and as well as jealousy around you. People are trying to make you not evolve in a situation, and I feel like you are completely aware of it, but you just don't know how to get rid of them because they're so close to you, is what I'm picking up. So they're really close in your energy. You feel almost like you can't go to the left or you can't go to the right. You feel overwhelmed, is what I'm picking up. This might be an old energy that you're trying to get rid of, and it's really not easy for you, is what I'm hearing. Could be involving a fire sign, or someone that is definitely very angry, or always like screaming, or just not, they always make up a fight, is what I'm picking up. So I don't know if this is, I don't feel like this is a loved one. I feel like this is someone in your surrounding. It could be even a family member that keeps on dragging at you, or keeps on putting you down in some type of way. And I feel like you need that time alone, but they're not giving you that. Like, you're frustrated because you just need some time alone. See, Five of Swords, again, at the bottom of the deck. Someone around you is being very hostile with you. Again, the Magician reversed and the Knight of Swords upright. So someone is trying to come at you with some trauma. I'm so sorry, I cannot make it different for you. And I feel like someone is really trying to block your blessings here. Who is this person? Why do they want that? Too many cards. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel strong Gemini energy here. It does not have to be, but that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, there's definitely someone that is trying to block your blessings. But Spirit is saying, like, do not give up, because there is definitely a new opportunity that is around the corner for you. I feel like when it comes to money, you're going to expand. There's going to be a lot of growth within that. If you've been working on launching something, or working on a new business, it is going to be granted. But you got to keep your wisdom close to yourself. With this Page of Pentacles in the reverse is what I'm picking up on. Because like I said, there are people that are trying to you know, block your manifestation. There are definitely some people that are trying to block your manifestation. And with the Hermit being in a reverse, I feel like your pain and your, you know, your feeling of disappointment in those people is really taking off your energy, taking a lot of your energy, whereas you can't really revive yourself. So there's definitely a need for you to, you know, close yourself off like the Hermit, you know, make people respect your privacy. Even if you're living with people, you know, they need to leave you alone. Put the lock on your door and be like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on myself, because this pain and this hurt from people that are trying to sabotage you so now and then is really getting at you. And you're gonna hear this, like these comments or this fight or this chaos is going to come very suddenly, and you're just going to be like, what? I thought you were having my back. Like, what happened to you? You know, I really hear a snake. Like, there is a snake in your garden, like not a literal one, but could be. But there is definitely a snake. So watch for signs in regards to snakes coming from spirit. If you don't know exactly who I'm talking about, or there are multiple people, there's just one snake that is really not having your best interest or not having the best intentions. What is your person going on? What's going on with your person? Ooh, 7 of Swords, Page of Swords, Judgment reverse, and the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. I told you that there is some guilt here. That guilt from the 8 of Swords, I'm seeing it all over here, because with the Judgment reverse, the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, this is someone that has not been honest and is haunting them. Something is haunting them. They've been judging a situation based on false information is what I'm picking up on. And after they received the message, they did not look deeper. They did not look deeper into the service. They just took the information or the gossip and they ran off with it. Or they just, you know, just believed it and ran off with it, or gossiped along with this individual. And now they're stressed, now they're worried because they did not validate that with you. And that's what I'm seeing here. So, like I said, there is someone that is up to no good and they're misjudging a situation. They're trying to run away from whatever they've done, and they don't want to get caught. Someone does not want to get caught here. But they will, because this is guilty consciousness. You know, they don't have any rest, okay? Whatever they've done, if it's a lie, or they stole something, or they did something that was just shady, it's catching up on them. This is guilty consciousness coming back around. Like I said, air sign is very strong here, so I'm not sure if this is connected to your lover or someone else, but let's see, what is your blockage? See, 5 of Swords, hostility, narcissism, conflict, dispute, someone trying to get what they want out of the situation by manipulating the situation. This is definitely someone that is blocking you, someone that is blocking your blessing. So be very cautious. I keep on hearing someone does not have the best interest in you, or you're, you know, have you in high regards or something. And I feel with this awakening and this Ace of Swords, you've already seen the truth. You must already know who this is. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then this might not be your reading, or this is something that is going to play out later on. But I feel for the majority of you, you will know who is sending you negativity. You will know, because the 5 of Swords is a main blockage in your blood. It's like the main source of your blockage. Strength. But you already know, that's what I'm picking up with the Strength card. You have the strength and the possibility to overcome this dispute, to be a bigger person, and to not allow this person to trigger you, because there is someone that is really trying to trigger you, and you gotta, you gotta be the beast. You gotta be the beast right here and get on top of this. Could be a Leo, by the way, as well. Leo, Libra is what I'm hearing, but Gemini is what I'm hearing mostly though. What is your person's blockage? Five of Cups to the Two of Swords. See, now we're going to your person, because I feel like this is not your person. I mean, for some it could be, but for others of you, this is just someone else that you need to be warned of. But with this Five of Cups and the Two of Swords, they are definitely regretting. See, I got, again, the Nine of Swords. They made some type of a decision in the past to take a leap of faith towards a situation or a person, could be, and it did not pan out the right way. They made the wrong decision, and now it's catching up on them. And with the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords, this person is trying to block their sadness, is trying to block their disappointment by acting like it does not exist, but it's not going away. Like, they have nightmares about it. They just don't feel right about whatever has been going on. And I feel like they're trying to block it as much as they can. They're trying to not talk to you about it or talk to other people about it, but it's not going away. It's something that is still eating up within them. And to be real frank with you, before I started your reading, Virgo, I heard like something is eating out, like eating away at them. And I was not sure if it was regarding you. I thought it was you, but it's your other person, because something is eating away, and that's guilt. I can tell you that. That's really guilt. It's sadness, it's grief, but they're trying to ignore it. So if you feel like your person is acting like their nose is bleeding, it ain't the truth. You know the truth. You've received that truth because you got the judgment call from the universe, peeking in a lot of valuable information and a lot of breakthroughs towards you. So you already know. And this might be just, your confirmation reading within that. Okay, so let's see your intentions and their intentions. Intentions for Virgo, hopes and intentions, please. For Virgo, please. Hermit and the King of Swords. So you really want some people out of your life. That's your intention as well. Like I said, you're trying, but you're not getting the results. Like, they keep on, coming back around, and you don't want this person around you. That's what I'm picking up. You need some time alone. You really need to recuperate your energy. With the King of Swords being in the reverse, like you don't even want to speak to someone particular in your life. Like, they really messed you up with some type of a lie or some type of a backstab, or maybe not a backstab, but it's something that is really, it got you fired up. It got you fired up. But when it comes to your person, what do you want with your person? I feel like they are very much in the background because you have to resolve something else. And in the back of your mind, they're still around you, they're still there, and you may pick up on their energy, but something is eating up your energy right now that needs to be fixed. Yeah, like I feel like your energy is saying, like, not now, it's not the right time. Whomever this individual is, you really need some time with this Hangman. You made some wrong sacrifices, or you sacrificed too much of your time and energy to someone that was very negative in their energy, and you're not ready for that new beginning just yet. All right, you really need to protect your energy first. And if you are not ready, or if you are cope with a lot of outside influences, or hurt or pain, you will lash it out to your person. So that's why you're just like, okay, no, it's not the right time right now. Like, I hope that they will understand it's not the right time. What is your person's intention? Because you still need to release those swords out of your heart. With this Three of Swords, like, it's still something that needs to be let out because you've been bleeding, like, seriously. What is your person's intention? And you know, I'm trying to pick up your person's intention, but I do strongly feel that there is a lot of energy of the person that you are, you know, involved with. Okay. King of Pentacles reversed with the Two of Cups. So, yeah. Two energies again. It could be an earth sign that you were dealing with that was not treating you well. They may have stolen even money from you, or they just were not loyal and honest. And I feel like they are very much onto themselves, very selfish. And that's that person that's bringing you a lot of drama at this point. For your person, I do get the Two of Cups though. So they still want to reconnect with you. They desire a connection. Even if this is your person, they're still holding back. They're still being very selfish. They're still very much putting their focus on their finances and career and not trying to think about this connection, like I said, but it's catching up on them. It's catching up on them because, you know, working lonely and only on your goals is not balanced, and it's going to, you know, it's going to catch you at one point in life. So if it's your person, it's going to catch them too, because they got the Six of Cups here. So I feel like there is a strong desire for them to come back around. Again, I do sense two different people, because in this deck, this dog looks like a wolf, and in this deck, this is like a retriever that is very loyal. So I feel like your person really wants to reconnect with you and to pick things back up. But first things first, you need to cleanse of this energy before it can actually manifest, because the manifestation card of the Magician is in the reverse. That's a wrong intention being around you. That's causing you drama or conflict, like I said. Let's see. Let's see. We got the Moon. What does the Moon want to tell you, Virgo? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn. So yeah, this has been definitely a very toxic, long karmic cycle. Remember, we had that devil type of energy that came out as well that I put back in. That's this type of energy. The hostility. There, you know, a lot of things that has been going on here, but it's coming to an end. But I think you need to be much more courageous. You need to be much more capable of holding yourself a little bit back when people are just throwing things at you, right? So like, you know, I know it's going to be hard because people are going to trigger you, but you gotta be, I try to do the right thing. A fiery climax, yeah, see, fiery climax approaches. Like I said, someone is going to trigger you, and it's going to be a test given to you by Saturn, because Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn, and it's going to be very fiery, but it's going to, you know, I'm hearing like, you know, when something needs to go really, how do I say, like it needs to go out of proportion in order for the dust to settle down. That's what I'm picking up. The energy is gaining momentum. Like I said, that's the settling of energy. All right, it needs to be going from worse to reduced energy. You get what I mean? For some, it may have already taken place. For others, it's still going to come, and it is going to catch you by surprise with this Knight of Swords. Because someone is really coming in with a full attack, like. But you're protected by spirit. With this Awakening card, you're protected by spirit. Stand in your truth, stand in your power, and stand in your truth, Virgo. You know, don't back down. Don't let it just like rush all over you. Like stand there tall, because the message or the truth that you've received from the universe, or that you know within yourself, that's what you need to hold on to. Goddess of the unknown, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Like I said, courageousness, remove the fear, stand tall in your right, all right? So I hope this reading gave you some insights. So yeah, I hope you will handle it like a boss, okay? That's what you're going to do, Virgo. And I will continue and see what else is going on in the He Says, She Says spread. The link is down in the description box below this video, and I will take a look at how you both feel towards one another, future energies, and advice towards you from Spirit. So I see you guys on the other side, or I see you guys very soon. Take care, Virgo, and see you. Bye.